Update on a guy we've been following for a couple of years now. Ted Williams, the former homeless man with the golden voice. NBC's Stephanie Gosk recently caught up with him. Stephanie, good to see you. Good morning.
Good morning, Matt. Well, we had a great chance to go out to Columbus, Ohio, and see what his life is like now and what his life used to be like. And the man with the golden voice says life has gotten better, but he admits he still has his fair share of struggles.
Says he has the
2 years ago, this was Ted Williams' street corner, and in some ways, it still is.
Hey, my brother, how you doing, man? Oh, Happy New Year.
Nearly everything in his life has changed, everything that is, except the voice.
Right back here, we'd be in the cut.
But the memories of 17 years of homelessness are still fresh. What's it like to have to stand on a median in a highway and ask people for money?
I thought it was the most degrading thing. I thought that was the lowest form of homelessness.
Williams was standing right here when a reporter from the local Ohio paper shot the famous video, a dirty, bedraggled beggar with the most unlikely of gifts.
When you're listening to nothing but the best of oldies, you're listening to Magic 98.9.
And the man with the golden pipes.
Days later, Ted Williams was on the Today Show.
Oh, God! Hi, Mr. Matt Lauer.
Announcing the Today Show.
This is Today.
The man with the golden voice proved he is also something of a performer.
Live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
You don't just get it, Ted. You nail it. I mean, you completely nail it.
I loved it.
Like, how did you get that so good in that one moment?
I had been practicing.
Here we go.
It didn't go unnoticed. Williams now has a contract with Kraft Macaroni and Cheese, doing voiceovers.
And they're made just for nights like this. You know you love it.
A job and an apartment later, there is no doubt life has improved.
Hi, Mommy.
He even had an emotional reunion with his mother. But there are still some struggles. Relationships with his 7 children are strained, and Williams battles a dangerous demon, drug and alcohol addiction.
Matt Lauer was very scared for me at one point. He mentioned on the air, you know, Ted.
A lot is happening very quickly.
Yes. I lived over here.
He says he's taking it a day at a time and focusing on the things that matter to him, like helping the homeless.
Some people they really, really look at me with admiration, and they're like, God, if you can do it, I can do it. And I feel like, God, if I fail, what is that person going to do?
Barry.
Shouldering that responsibility, he says, keeps him on track and focused on what he does best. He didn't shy away from a chance to show me how it's done.
Stephanie Gosk, NBC News, New York.
The truth is, I've been practicing since I can't do it. No, even with his help, the guy's a marvel.
It comes from somewhere else, that voice, I don't know. And he's right, I was nervous about him. I was nervous also that I was worried he surrounded himself with some people who might take advantage of his newfound fame, but I hope he's kind of settled into life a little bit.
Yeah, he has. I mean, he still is the first one to acknowledge the fragility of his situation, but he's got some good people around him. And as I said, he's taking one day at a time.
Stephanie, thanks for the update. We appreciate it.